Hello everybody, I'm Leo.
And I'm Marie.
And we are the Traveling Lovebirds. As you can see right here, look at here. But we are here still in Gettysburg. And
we're at the Eisenhower house.
We're going to take a tour of the Eisenhower house. And I'm going to tell you, we were looking at the pictures and everything, looking at the everything that's going on, the brochure, and I gotta tell you, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. I want to see it.
It's their first house.
Yeah, it's their first house, and also there's what's going on, right? World War II.
World War II weekend.
This is a World War II weekend, so there's a lot of things going on.
People dressed up in World War II garb. It's cool.
Yeah, and the Jeeps and all the some reenactment. Take you along with us.
Yeah, I wonder why he chose Gettysburg to build his first house. He was a military man, so basically he stayed in, moved around, to military.
Yeah, all the different places.
Houses, officer homes and whatever.
Right.
But this was his first home.
Yeah. So.
All right, come along and enjoy.
Here we go. So when we got to the site, you have to park on the grass. And it's a little bit of a walk to get to the Eisenhower house. So they saw Marie was walking with a cane. They offered to take us for a ride to the property of the Eisenhower house by golf cart. I thought that was very, very nice of them. So we got to see a lot of the reenactments and stuff like that are happening over here. Look at the way they have everything set up. It really looks like a war zone, like they're ready to go. They really put you back in time. It's not really a celebration. What would it be?
Just a
World War II weekend?
Yeah.
That's what they called it. The World War II weekend. They were just entering the Eisenhower house. We're waiting for our turn to go in now.
Yeah.
The contractor, and the contractor's taking some bricks off, and he finds it's a brick veneer over a two-story log cabin that's over 200 years old.
So this volunteer here is telling us a little bit about the Eisenhower house. We're the next group to go in.
A couple of things she could salvage. Someone pre-Civil War added a brick addition to that log cabin. That's all that remains. And that's that section right there between the two downspouts, below two little attic windows. You see those bricks are different. They're hand-cut bricks. So these machine bricks here from the 50s. So the Eisenhowers built this and that stone section around that remnant of home. This was all built as one house, 53 to 55. Now where the stone part, some people, why would they do that there? Make a stone looks like a different house. It was an architectural decision. Where that stone part of the house sits, there was a summer outdoor kitchen. Too hot to bake bread in the house in August, right? So you had an outdoor kitchen. That kitchen had a big Dutch beehive bake oven. If you walk to the south side of the house here, around the side where that tree, you'll see the back of that oven. Because Mamie had them keep the oven in place and build a house around the oven. So when you come out, when you do go through the house, you're going to come out this door eventually. In here is the general's office. In the general's den, which we would call a man cave today, right? But if you look there, a big fireplace, there's a cast iron door that opens into the oven. So anyway,
Wow.
There's 9 bathrooms in that house. None of them for our use, though.
No.
If you don't know, there are restrooms in the lower level of the barn up here, plus the porta potties all over the barn. 7 bedrooms in the house. They made good use of space and so forth.
Okay.
No food or drink in the house. If you have a bottle of water, please keep the lid on tight while you're in the house. No flash photography, please. Take pictures, please turn the flash off. The light is damaging the fabric. That's why the blinds are down. You'll notice the lighting controlled and so forth. Now take your time on the first floor here. Ruth Mary, one of our volunteers in there, she's very knowledgeable. She can help you if you have any questions. Make sure you see everything you want on the first floor, because once you start up the stairs to go through the remainder of the house, we ask that you not come back down the stairs. Please make it one way then for the rest of the tour through the house. Now, as you're going through the home, please be aware you come to a room, there's either a locked wooden gate or a wooden railing. You're looking in the room, please do not lean over the gate or reach over and under it. If you do, you'll trigger an alarm. Some of them, the rooms are armed with motion sensors. Some of them are pretty sensitive. When it goes off, you'll hear, intruder, intruder. So be careful. Also, just for your information, there are cameras in the home. They start filming whenever they sense motion as well. So, folks here, please come with me. We appreciate your patience waiting out here.
Oh, no problem.
No, thank you. Oh, wow.
Well, they both died on Wall Street. I think that's the last one.
Oh, yeah. How about that? That's the 17th.
Yeah, and there's like all the Capodimonte stuff. There's George Washington. She had a lot of.
But sadly, I had a heart attack in 50,
Wow, look
Here's the
at this.
seals.
in 55 and came here to recover.
Oh, let's see.
But,
Please tell me.
but at the end of their lives, and they had donated this to the Park Service in 67 with the idea that they would stay here until they passed, which they did. He died in 69, she died in 79, and then the house became open in 1980.
They're like
And
elephants,
so
right?
that's why we are one of the most historical sites. I'm sure the ranger told you that. Because the Eisenhowers donated everything, and then the family donated quite a bit. Well, they didn't donate it, they got paid for it, to the farm. And then the Eisenhowers were also the first family who was allowed to accept and keep gifts as president. So there was a lot of things that they received, because you have to remember, Ike just was pretty much fresh off of NATO when he became president. So he invited a lot of world leaders, a lot of World War II people to the White House, and they all brought gifts. Since we are at World War II weekend, there's several items from to Eisenhower from people in service with World War II. You'll never see a World War II ribbon around, but you will see other gifts. We have the altarpiece from Ghent, and if you've ever heard of the monuments men and women, this was one of the things that the Nazis had taken apart and captured, and the Americans refurbished and also gave back to the city of Ghent. There was a lot, and Ike was very instrumental in that. Ike was also instrumental in filming the concentration camps. It's Prague, Czechoslovakia, and so again, his service in World War II. Ike became president the same year that Queen Elizabeth was coronated. Now, of course, she didn't have term limits, but I did. But anyway, they were quite fond of each other. He had met her during World War II when she was a princess, and so our bean birds that are in there are part of our gifts from Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. They spent some time here at the beginning and spent a lot of time. We also have a gift from Madam Sigmund Rhee. Eisenhower's campaign promise was to end the war in Korea. So again, I don't know how much the ranger told you. We do give much more extended tours, and we will be doing that all the way through October. And we have ranger walks during the week as well, so double check our website. But Mamie would probably do the same thing that I'm doing, just kind of giving you a little overview, explaining some of the pictures, telling you who gave her what, whatever. The Eisenhowers spent most of their time in the next room. It's the sun porch. You'll see a television there. Eisenhowers love to watch television. There's quite a moving interview with Walter Cronkite. It's D-Day plus 20, and it'll give you a good insight of Ike's relationship with the news, and also Eisenhower. He talks about his grandchildren, that he had a son who was able to come home and have grandchildren, and he knew he was sending others who would never have, families. Very, very moving. But, one of the fun things about the Eisenhowers is Ike, you remember, born in Texas, raised in Abilene, thought he was from the Wild West, so he watched Gunsmoke and Bonanza. And then Mamie liked As the World Turns, and to the point where if she had an appointment, she made a Secret Service person watch As the World Turns to tell her what happened.
no.
You'll see the paintings out there, Ike's paintings. We have 7 of Ike's paintings in the house, and then, but you can take a look at that, and if you didn't get the QR code, there you can ask any questions of rangers or any volunteer outside, and we're happy to help you. Now, once you go upstairs, you'll be going out the back door. So if you want to walk around and ask me a question, or just take a look at something, because I think they're going to let another group in, but take your time downstairs, and then if you want to go upstairs, as I said, you'll be.
Beautiful. That's the one she said.
Wow, look at this. This is nice.
This is so beautiful. It's definitely like 50-ish, right?
Oh, yeah.
And all this is even before that.
TV room. Yeah.
You have a phone with the message pad, the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Watch TV. Not nice though. Like, kind of just would do everything in here. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is like a sunroom, though, Marie.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Maybe it was here, first thing she would have to do was say that. I was just coming out of one of the recording somebody's. Okay.
That was more right after D-Day.
That wallpaper is awesome.
It's like a guest book. That's,
Oh, no kidding.
yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful.
This is all 90%, 98% all donated, right?
What do you mean?
You said 98% of the house.
We were already warned not to touch the, wow, not to touch. Now I could see why.
Yeah.
Not to touch the wallpaper. Look at it, it's all like detailed. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
There's a picture of him.
Who?
The one that died.
Yeah. No, what was his name? Icky. And he passed away at the age of 3.
Yeah. Let's follow her. She's got all the scoop.
Well, no, she downloaded the thing. Remember each room? Oh, look at the bathrooms. Oh, look at this one. There's the bathroom. There's another bedroom. Wow, look at this, Marie. Did you look in here?
Yeah.
He left his shoes. Look at the old phones.
They had it too. That's right. Drove an Airbus.
Mamie loved this room
No.
with the low windows allowed range. She used the room to rest while still being with staff, writing correspondence.
I was fascinated by the on and off switches, the push button for the lights. That's going way back. My grandmother had these in her basement. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the TV, yeah.
Yeah, and there's the grandchildren.
Oh, okay.
And then after we climb on.
This is
A
nice.
nice linen closet, right?
Look at how neat, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big linen
Right?
closet. Look at how nice. Everything's like folded real nice. Oh, this is different. It has steps going down. Oh, this is the new addition, probably. Wow, look at that, the way oh, this is, like, look at the ironing board and everything.
Mead room.
Oh, this is where the maid was? No kidding. Oh, yeah. Is that her right there? Guess so. It's 2 beds, so I guess it's...
It's like Lucy, right? They had 2
Yeah.
beds. Oh, do
Yeah,
we
that
go
has
back
a-
this way? There's nothing this way?
No. Oh, look at these 2 beds are
Yeah, they
together.
put them together, yeah.
Oh, that must be a basement. Yeah.
Here's the bathroom here.
Yeah.
At the barbecue outside.
The laundry room. The sewing machine.
Amy was not quite as adept and liked to think that she could only make fudge and mayonnaise. Most of them were prepared by Dolores.
Look at those old televisions. Wow.
However, since I didn't raising American.
Oh, okay.
See, that's
This
got
is
like
their
a lot
version of the man cave. That's cool at the time. Look at that red phone. Uh-oh. Library. That's a big, deep fireplace. That's for some big logs. This is the other section of the house that he built. Oh, look at the nest just fell. This is his backyard. He had a windmill. This is, oh wow. Looks like we're getting invaded already. But this is World War II, celebration weekend. And they're all over the land here.
Oh, we'll go around this way.
There's some kind of garden over there. There's a greenhouse. All right, follow in the footsteps. Eisenhower farm. Wow, he had a lot of land here. We are here. This is the Eisenhower home. Oh, there's a guest house back over there. Okay. There's the barn. Huh. Wow. And that's Herdman's home. Okay. So there's so many things you could do here. You could take the trail. Today isn't really that nice of, there's some reenactments going on over there. Today is not really that, it's a little drizzly and yeah, it's a little cloudy here today. 64 degrees and cloudy in Gettysburg. So this must be a foot tour going now. Is this a foot tour, Marie, here?
I'm the fake ranger. They had, that was the milking shed, and then there were chickens on the other side, and I wasn't interested in the dairy cattle or the chickens. So then, and so a couple years later, started breeding Black Angus cattle. So then they built this garage on there, and then turned this into a barn that was only used for farm equipment. And then underneath, though, the grandchildren had their horses.
Okay.
So, because the grandchildren lived.
How many did he have?
He had four.
4.
So
One passed away?
yeah, Ann died.
I don't think so. I think that might
I'm trying to think. Ann died just a couple years ago. So, but yeah, the Eisenhowers had 2 children, and one died at the age of 3. And then John graduated from D-Day, from West Point on D-Day, and John and Barbara, his wife, and the 4 grandchildren lived in Gettysburg for quite some time. I guess about 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
So, yeah, because my husband went to grammar school with Susan. Oh, yeah, they went to the public schools.
Oh.
The Eisenhowers were very, very much part of the community. My father-in-law was editor of the Gettysburg Times and would call Ike and just ask for a quote, and he would make a comment on some things like that. And they went to the local Presbyterian church. And, you know, after Eisenhower was no longer president, they didn't have Secret Service protection.
Right.
No, not until Kennedy was shot. But the state police did, you know, do some surveillance, some extra surveillance here.
good.
So, yeah.
As they should.
Okay, this is one of Eisenhower's cars. Oh, look at that. I guess that's where he was toured around with his Secret Service men. President Eisenhower drove. Let's see. I'll let you guys read that. He had another car over here. Oh, a Buick. Oh, yeah, a Buick Sports Wagon, 1965. Wow, this is one of, they used to call him the station wagon. You remember that? Oh, it had the roof thing. No kidding. Look at that. This was his sports wagon, 1965 Buick. Nice. Oh, we've got quite a few in here. 1955 Crown Imperial limousine. That's nice. That's a limo. Yeah, so this was Eisenhower's old garage. He converted it into a guest house. Can't really see much of it. It's just a really small guest house. Found a couple of rockers right at the guest house.
At the guest house. And who stayed here? Marshall?
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
So he was,
But it used to be the garage.
yeah, this was a
So they used
converted,
to come down this driveway, they said.
yeah, this was a converted
This is-
garage to a guest house.
Right.
Like, and then we got, I don't know, they're doing something over here. Something
This
over
is
here.
about the bomb that was dropped during World War II.
Oh, they're talking about it because don't forget this is World War II
Yeah,
weekend.
so that would be Truman that dropped the bomb, not Eisenhower.
Right. And this is his barn. 'Cause
Right,
he raised,
so originally when he purchased it, it had chickens. You heard what she
Yeah.
said. Chickens but he wasn't interested. He raised
he didn't want
Angus
beef.
He
Yeah.
got the good stuff.
Angus cows, yeah. And he had some nice cars.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. This is his barn. It must give like a little something here. House was set up for President Eisenhower's Secret Service.
Wait,
Look at that. They had ashtrays. Wow,
Look at
look
the
at
ashtrays
that.
back then, right?
Yeah. This was all a secret. There's a coffee pot going.
Yeah.
So he had this built just for the Secret Service.
Right.
Wow, look at all that.
So they were able to get Secret Service. I didn't think that. So
No, they
he
were.
had Secret Service duty for after Kennedy died in 62. Eisenhower died in 69, and then Mimi died in 79.
Yeah.
So this was their little house, see?
Yep. Oh, this is it. The Secret Service office, right?
Oh, wow. Secured within a safe in the back room was a satchel containing nuclear codes.
Huh.
Always accompanied.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, so they left the Eisenhower's presidency but returned in 65 after Kennedy's assassination
Oh,
to protect former presidents.
Oh.
Okay.
So how about that? So they came back
Right.
after Kennedy was assassinated.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Closed circuit TV cameras.
I know, right?
Back end of the barn.
Right. This.
I know, this is like some old-time tree wood. Yeah, look at how old.
So good.
Can you imagine how long this, how old this wood is? All that wood
This
scene.
is stables. Oh, so this had the horses.
Yeah, well here, had the horse stable.
Yeah.
Oh, there's his horse. Susan Eisenhower, old Sonny Boy, the Arabian Stallion.
I guess to keep your holding.
Yeah, to keep it, those are bottom caps. That's a good idea, actually.
Right.
Yeah, to give it grip.
Right, to give it grip while
To
you're
give it
walking
grip,
up
so
there.
when you're walking up the... That's funny.
And here's the putting range.
They thought of all those things back then.
Do you see his putting range there?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Yes, he did.
The Secret Service even putted.
I bet. World War II weekend. They set up camp here. They said some of the guys were even sleeping out here overnight.
They just cut it out. It took them 2 tries to get it all, but it worked out okay.
once.
Don't
It's
go be
okay.
going off the cliff here.
Only once.
These roads are so darn cute.
There's a woman that came in. She's got 2 corgis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even the hotel we're staying at, right? Matt's,
Yeah.
Matt's Inn. And we're at the Quality Inn across the street from the museum there.
There's the back end. That's that sunroom that we were.
Playing last night.
Oh, wow.
I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, there's a lot here in Gettysburg.
Literally, this is where I wanted to come. And my kids aren't busy, and I usually go always if my kids are busy. But like I told my husband, like, life's getting shorter for me. I need to do other things. I've never been to Gettysburg.
Well, there's a lot to do and a lot to see here. There's a place called the George Spangler Farm, which isn't open now, but it's open during summer. And it's a site at the Union Levin's Field Hospital. And it's a really
Looks like they
interesting
set
place.
up.
It's probably one of the best preserved.
They set up for battle here, it looks
hospital,
like.
Pennsylvania bank farm we have. Living historian. There's no cannons or fighter rifles. It's strictly, medical. It tells a medical story and the civilian aspect of the Battle of Gettysburg.
Oh, that's like what it really looked like. Look at that.
So these were our allies over here, the Utopia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
And my kids are like, I can't believe we did that. I'm like, no, after this, we're going to Tennessee. And we're going to visit my sister and brother at the last lady in Asheville, North Carolina. It's called Sapphire, North Carolina.
Nice try. You can't keep it all to yourself. Nice try.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm gonna have my vehicle up there by the.
So you're staying right in town?
Yes, until tomorrow, and then we're off early to Tennessee. We've been here for a few days.
Okay.
And now we're going to do the audio tour. But we're going to take our time. Like,
No
It
rush.
takes us 5 hours. It takes us 5 hours.
No rush.
You know?
Do you like, are you breakfast people?
Yeah.
Do you like diner food?
We're from Jersey. Are you kidding me?
Have you been to the Lincoln Diner?
No, where's that? That's
Okay.
what we
Oh my God, that was great.
Wow.
Oof. Eisenhower's house. Can you believe that?
It's like a throwback,
Yeah, plus
but in a good way.
we actually decided to come on a good weekend,
I
Marie.
know, with the World War II reenactments.
Yeah,
and
the World War II weekend. They're
everybody
calling
was
it.
walking around all dressed up, doing, in costume, in character. It was.
Oh my God! We took pictures with Marie. We took a picture with the Polish
The
Polish soldier.
wait, he wasn't Polish,
Well, he wasn't personally,
but he wore the Polish uniform, and I didn't realize how much Poland contributed and how powerful their army was, and how big of an ally they were to us.
To us, yeah.
And like he said, it started with the war there, and basically ended with the war. Taking all the prisoners out of Auschwitz.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Polish, but he just felt that, they had a big contribution. Unfortunately, Germany was a much powerful force that took them over. But we're happy to have Poland back again and, doing its thing. And they are still one of our allies.
I'll tell you what, it brings you back in
It
time.
really did.
It doesn't it, right?
And we didn't expect that. We just kind of wanted to see Gettysburg and the
Right.
battlefield and the Eisenhower house and
A lot of these men slept here tonight. The
three
last
nights.
night too.
Friday,
3 nights?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Because they have the jeeps,
Camps,
the tents, and this is all, stuff that they had in World War II.
Yeah. And then they were given a
amazing.
presentation. Malia was walking around of the plane that dropped the bomb.
Oh yeah.
The bomber. I forget what the name of it. It started with an A. We're gonna have to put it up here.
Yeah.
The name of it. But
What, of the plane?
And did you
The
know
name of the plane?
it was actually built in Woodridge or Woodbridge? I couldn't hear what he said. New Jersey, and then they moved the the assembly into Ohio. But I said, you know,
I
of
didn't hear
the
any of
plane, yeah. So that's what I was listening
Okay.
to. So for our New Jersey peeps, we
Yeah.
kind of helped out. I mean, I don't know how you feel about the bomb. I kind of have both feelings on it, you know. But you know, unfortunately, with the civilians,
Hey,
that was never.
I know. Well,
That's the part that hurts me.
I know.
But
yeah.
you know.
But anyway,
Yeah.
let's get into good times.
Yeah.
And let's
have you got to
peace,
come. Oh,
peace.
and what they say
We want
is,
peace. Peace on earth.
it is. This isn't the only weekend the Eisenhower House is
No.
open. So they have guided tours. This is the only weekend they do not have the guided tours. But there is. You could download the app, and that's kind of what we did. The
Yeah,
people in
tells
front
you
of us
what
were telling us
Each room
Yeah,
is and
right,
everything.
yeah.
I'll show you some of that too.
So, but
And
we were every 15 minutes now
Mhm.
because there was no guided tour. But I think it's every hour on the hour whenever it's open. And even the reception house is not open
yeah,
because of what's going on with the World War II.
right.
So,
And the Secret Service house was open.
oh, that was so cool.
Well, we
I didn't
we
even
just,
know
we,
that.
they didn't make us go through the whole thing.
You
but
know what?
It was
And
just that little
if you
piece.
had any questions, the police officer helped
Yeah.
us.
They were all knowledgeable. They were
The
all of them.
rangers, the
Yeah.
pseudo rangers that, you know, helped us with the house. Ruth, she was wonderful.
And most of them were
And
volunteers.
she gave me a Rosie the Rivet button.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it. We can do it because we're strong and powerful. And this is what I needed,
Yeah.
you know. And God bless Ruth. She's going to be in my prayers. I promise to pray for her and
Yeah.
Paul. So thank you for coming along, sharing this memory. Please get out. Gettysburg is not just a battlefield.
No, there's
There's
a lot
much
here.
more. I didn't realize there was this much. We probably would have stayed more days. We're
Yeah.
only here 3 days. So
Yeah, we would have stayed another couple of days.
yeah. But we're gonna do what we can do, and you know, as much as we could do. So, but we got some dining recommendations,
Yeah.
you know, from locals, which you always want to do. We ate at a Friendly's last night. We didn't know what to do, and we actually haven't been to a Friendly's in
No, in a long
forever.
time.
I don't even know. Yeah, so you know, but he gave us a few good choices. So
It's
we
fun.
didn't want to go to taverns or stuff. There's plenty of
Well,
taverns.
we went to one last night.
Oh, that was no, that was the Mine Saloon.
Yeah.
That's famous.
Yeah.
But the taverns, you know, where you drink, and we're crowded and we're loud, and but
Reliance.
you know, yeah. So he gave us a
Reliance
few
Mine
other
Saloon.
options, so we're gonna check them out and see what we want to do, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on, right, hon?
That's it. So
Creating
thank
more
you so
memories.
much for coming
Yeah.
along with us. And we really enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. If you get a chance,
Yep.
subscribe. And
Yeah.
ring that notification bell.
Yep.
And
Leave a comment below.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, you like this video?
And you could even
'Cause
share
really,
this
you have to
video.
like this video.
Yes.
And because you know what? Subscribe because you can do it.
So we will see you in the next memory.
Stay well, God bless.
What a day. It's the place to be. Shine like the sun. What a day.